Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
We are late to the party, and I'm more amped up about Black Widow, not just because of David Harbour, but because of the entire cast. Florence Pugh, Rachel Weisz, Scarlett Johansson, freaking David Harbour, all together as a family. And going up against something that kind of feels like a Winter Soldier-y type story, which is one of my favorite Marvel films is Winter Soldier. So I just feel like we're getting back into that world of espionage, and every little tidbit that I can see, I'm excited for it.
I am excited for the first movie to kick off Phase 4 of MCU, The Black Widow. I am excited that it is, you know, it's not going all the way back for her, like, origin, but
Right.
it's kind of... it is the Black Widow that we know, but we are getting a little bit more of her, so I'm excited to see. And it is between Civil War and Infinity War, so you have that little sliver of what's going on with Black Widow. What is she doing? We get to introduce into more characters that I hope that they bring back later in other movies. And then, of course, you get Taskmaster, which I'm looking forward to in this movie, too, because he is a very interesting character as far as just himself. So
Or herself.
And I'm excited to see how they're gonna do this character, who this character is, who's playing this character, and why is he in this story as well too.
Of course. So they released a 30-second spot, no trailer with it, but I feel like we didn't get one too long ago, so I understand why they're just kind of giving a little bit out there. But let's take a look at the big game spot for Black Widow now.
You don't know everything about me.
I'm excited for that shot.
The Avengers weren't my first family.
That's weird. The sound.
At some point we all have to choose between what the world wants you to be and who you are.
Just a taste.
Whole lot of
just
nothing.
a taste.
Except for that shield flip.
The only thing that you got to see is just them staring off in the distance.
Right. Yeah,
Staring off to the distance.
The sound effect was kind of weird when David Harbour was screaming. It kind of made him sound like he was screaming. But that sound effect that they do use for the music, it's very similar to what they did in that first trailer. Guys, Samuel Kim music. If you have not checked out Samuel Kim music, the renditions that he does utilizing trailer music, as well as legit compositions from the films themselves, and meshes them all together, he makes his own songs available on his channel. I'll put a link down in the description of this video. But man, he just released one for Black Widow. It's so good for the music that was there in that first trailer, which there's a hint of it here with the
it is really, really good. And I listen to that rendition that he made on my way to work like almost every day. So.
And it hasn't even been that many days.
Nope.
It's just on repeat over and over and over.
It's very true. So I am looking forward to this movie. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more. The movie comes out in May, so it's here before we know it.
Yeah, it's definitely going to show up very, very quickly. And the only thing I'm worried about, too, is obviously David Harbour going down. Like, that's what the Crimson Guardian, like, I would love for him. I said this in, like, every reaction. I can't, like, reiterate it enough. Please let him live. I want him to join up, or let them all. I want them all to join up, because Florence Pugh more than likely is going to take over as the new Black Widow.
Right.
But at the same time, like, any one of them is expendable, because technically we don't know who exists at the point we are with post-Endgame. So I want them all to be there. I want them all to make it out, but more than likely he's going down.
I'm sure we'll get maybe he might be going down. Who really knows? He might survive. It really depends on when we see this movie, or if we get hints more so in new trailers to come.
When he's fighting him, I feel like that's it. I feel like he ain't getting out of that battle, and it's going to end up being, you know, the final battle between Black Widow and I almost said Oddjob. And Taskmaster. James Bond. They just released the trailer. Come on, Oddjob. Who throws a shoe? Honestly, I know that's a random task. Anyways, we went off a tangent there.
Sure did.
Looking forward to it. I can't wait to eventually see Black Widow.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction to the big game spot for Black Widow.
What did you guys think of it? Not a whole lot there, but tell us down in the comments below. Obviously, check out the reaction we did to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Wanda, I almost said Wanda Sykes. My brain is just going off on all freaking hinges. What does that even mean? I don't know. It's fine.
WandaVision,
that's the one.
And Loki.
Yeah, those are the three. I have no clue. It's been a very long day. If you're watching this, it's been a very long night.
It has
But either way, let us know what you guys thought down in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking joints, you know where they are. 50,000 subs. Thank you guys so much. Getting us past that goal. Now we're on to 100. But now it's time to say goodbye. And this party is over.
Bye.
Bye.